In one of my previous videos, I mentioned I don't have a job. As of making this video, still don't have a job. Yay. I found a quiz that will tell me what my future job is. So I thought I'd make a video of me trying to figure out what my future job would look like according to National Geographic Kids.
Billy play the bass, Billy play the bass, Billy play the bass, ba 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 ba.
Because I believe that is the most reliable source on the internet for discovering what my job in the future will be. So why not, why not? Find your future job match. Question number 1. Your ultimate dream job would involve traveling to cool locations or making major discoveries in a lab. I don't care about science. I respect people who do science, but I don't like science. That's never going to happen. I'm not going to be one of them guys who makes new viruses. Like, imagine me just freaking splitting chemicals, whatever the fuck they do. I don't know. I'm a travel to cool places. I want to see the world. I want to see what the world has to offer. Pick a dessert. Pie or ice cream sundae. See, that pie looks like AI though. That looks 100% like AI. That's not, that doesn't look real. That sundae looks good. Oh, the choices. Oh, the choices that the internet has given me today. I'm gonna go with pie. I love a pie. I love steak pie. I'm pescatarian, so that doesn't really work. Yeah, fuck it. Pie. Choose a summer spot. A Brazilian beach or the Swiss mountains. Okay, fun fact. I hate sand. I hate sand in between my toes. I hate sand on my fingers. I hate sand in my arsehole. I hate it everywhere. Sand and me don't get on at all. I hate the sun as well. I don't like the sun. I don't like being burnt. I don't like the sun beaming down on me, glaring down on me. That ain't fun. The sun can mind his own goddamn business if I have anything to do with that. Thank you very much. The Swiss mountains, however, yes, there is sun. Is there sand? No. No, there is no sand. So, I think I would go with the Swiss mountains. I mean, look how good they look. Look at that. Look at them mountains, huh? That's like a Bob Ross painting. Who doesn't want to be there with all the little creatures, woodland creatures going around here? I don't know. I would go with that. I would go with the Swiss mountains. Yes, please. Thank you very much. Which historical figure would you rather hang out with? Amelia Earhart, George Washington Carver. So, who are they? George Washington was a president of the United States of America. So I am led to believe by my poor memory. Amelia Earhart. I have definitely heard that name, Amelia Earhart. That is a familiar name to me. I don't know if I know her though. I don't know if she's a good person. I don't know if she's a bad person. I don't think George Washington was the greatest of people. I don't know either. My history is god awful. I don't know. She sounds cool. Amelia Earhart. Thank you very much. Choose a suitcase for your next trip. A yellow suitcase or a silver. Well, that's not a suitcase. That's a briefcase. And that's probably got a load of money in that. That is a shady looking briefcase. Why would anyone travel with a silver suitcase that looks like you're smuggling money or drugs? That's so shady. Although yellow is just not a good color. Sorry to my yellow lovers out there, but the yellow suitcase is not a vibe. But I'd rather have an ugly suitcase than look like I was smuggling heroin into a different country. So yellow suitcase. I'm really intrigued to see how all these pointless questions tell me what my future job is going to be. Why does me preferring a yellow suitcase over a silver briefcase have anything to do with what I want to do in my career? That doesn't make any sense. National Geographic for kids isn't going to help any kids. Thank you very much. This isn't going to help a single child. Which picture do you prefer? An owl or a dolphin? I can see how this is going to help me figure out my future job for sure. Because if I was an owl, my future job would obviously be a lawyer. And if I was a dolphin, I would obviously be a truck driver. I'm pretty sure is where this question is going. So lawyer, truck driver, lawyer, truck driver, lawyer. I'm gonna be a truck driver. Hell yeah. I'm gonna drive them trucks. I'm gonna drive them trucks so friggin' well. Oh my God, I'm such a good truck driver. I can already see it, just me behind the wheel of a friggin' 18-wheeler. You know how it goes. All right. Would you rather skydive? Would you rather skydive or snorkel? Who cares? Sorry. I really thought this quiz would be good questions that actually gave me an informative decision on what I want to do as a career. Skydive or snorkel? I mean, I hate deep waters, so I'd skydive, but like, who cares? Skydive. Which animal are you more likely to awe at? A chatty chimpanzee, a baby African elephant. Maybe I should have picked a quiz that was more aimed towards adults. Maybe I fucked up here. Maybe I fucked up doing a quiz for children. Which animal are you more likely to awe at? I would say, out of a chatty chimpanzee and a baby African elephant, I don't awe at either of them. They both just look like animals to me. So maybe a chimpanzee, because we're close to them chimpanzees in the genetic makeup. I can't really relate to a baby African elephant that much. Don't know what they go through. I assume they have sort of pretty tough time out there in the desert, But well, it looks like the desert here. I don't know. I could probably relate to a chatty chimpanzee more than I can a baby African elephant. Fuck it, yeah. Chatty chimpanzee. Pick a high-tech device. Virtual reality gaming system or a smart watch. I don't care about checking the time. I've got a clock on my wall. Like I don't need it on my wrist. I've got my phone. I don't need a. Who needs a watch? Do you know? You got a phone. Why you got to be doing this every 10 minutes? Just like, oh, yep, 10 minutes has passed. Oh, another 10 minutes has passed. Like who? That's pointless. What is that? I will check my phone and I'll be like, oh, 10 minutes has passed. And then I'll be like, oh, what's on my YouTube shorts for the day as well? Do you know what I mean? Like it's a two for one. Check the time, check the YouTube shorts. You check your watch, you check your smartwatch. You go, oh, it's 10 past 10 and no one has texted me. I hate myself. So I'm gonna go with virtual reality gaming system because I can be in a gaming world and that sounds fun to me. I want to be in a gaming world. I want to be in VR world. Yeah, hell yeah. Question 10, the final question that's going to determine what my future career is. Would you rather wear a fun cap or sunglasses? I'm again questioning the importance of a fun cap over sunglasses. Ooh. I do love a hat. That hat's kind of crazy. That's a bold hat. That's a Nardwuar looking hat over there. These sunglasses, I wouldn't wear. Does it have to be these specific sunglasses? I don't know if I would wear these specific sunglasses because they look a bit tacky. I'm not gonna wear that. But the hat, though it looks crazy, I feel like you could rock that. On a nice summery day, you go out with your mates, you go for some day drinking or something, and you bring that hat along with you. They're like, oh my God, what an interesting hat. You look like that Nardwuar guy. And I'd be like, oh, that's exactly what I was thinking. I was thinking the exact same thing. I bought this hat because I wanted to look like Nardwuar. Whereas those sunglasses, they'd be like, why are you wearing those sunglasses? It's England, it's cloudy. You don't need sunglasses. I'd be like, I don't know. The internet told me to wear them, so I'm wearing them. You know what I mean? Like, nah. I'm gonna go fun cap. Thank you very much. Okay. What? You're a robot human communicator. Right now, robots operate in the background, vacuuming floors and adjusting the thermostat, but in the future, people and robots might work side by side. Robot-human teams could work together to perform rescue operations or run scientific experiments. Organized and friendly, your leadership skills could totally translate to managing robots. How did it figure out I have any form of leadership skills from them ridiculous questions? I'm sorry, I'm being a hater. I apologize. You don't know me. You don't know if I have leadership skills or not. Do you know what I mean? A robot human. So I'm going to be the guy that's going to be like, hey, robots, don't take over humanity, please. I'm begging you, please don't do that. We've coded you to sweep the floors and paint the walls and all that, but just don't take over humanity, please. We really don't need that right now. We've got enough on our plate. You know, Mr. Robot, we don't need you to try and kill us all. We don't need you to Age of Ultron us right now. That's just crazy. I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe I would be a good robot-human communicator, actually. Maybe I am the man to prevent AI from taking over the world. Maybe I just talk their ear off and until they just get sick of me and go, okay, I'll do whatever you say. Just please shut the fuck up. Please shut the fuck up. Please stop talking about the socio-political state of the world right now. I just can't take it. And I'll be like, me too. I can't take it either. You and me were the same. And then we'll go for a beer and eat vegetarian burgers. They probably won't eat much. I imagine robots don't eat much. But, I think we'll have a fun time. I think we'll have a good day out and become best friends. And I don't know, maybe one day become lovers. Who knows? You don't know how the world's going to go with human and robots, but I'm the communicator. So I'm the one that will determine whether humans and robots will become lovers. What the fuck am I talking about? Thank you to National Geographic Kids for allowing me to figure out what my future endeavors hold. I am a human-robot communicator. Through a very vigorous testing process, the internet has told me what I must be. And I must listen to the internet. I must listen to the internet, because when has the internet ever been wrong? Okay, well, I guess we'll leave that there. That was me trying to figure out what my future careers will be. Hope you enjoyed. I think I'm gonna go away and maybe question my life choices. But yeah, see you in the next one.